Good evening. We appreciate you joining us. I'm Michelle Edmond.
And I'm Don Nelson. These are your news and weather headlines. We begin with the fire watch. Fire crews continue to battle the Rattlesnake Creek fire burning near Riggins, south of Riggins on Highway 95.
Flames have burned about 2,700 acres of timber and grass. About 300 firefighters are working to control that fire. While Highway 95 remains open, traffic controllers are in place and drivers are asked to avoid the area, not stop along the roadway. Folks near Pollock and the Whitewater Wilderness area are under a pre-evacuation notice, and they should be ready to move out if flames move closer to the homes. Multiple buildings are threatened. None has been lost. The cause of the current fire, unknown. It is 0% contained. Also, a small but fast-moving fire has shut down Highway 55, just 10 miles north of Horseshoe Bend. Boise County officials say that fire is only about 10 acres. It is moving fast, though, and it's close enough to the highway to cut off traffic. We're continuing to work to get the details. Go to 6onyourside.com for the very latest.
Smoke always follows fire, right? And while we may not actually see the flames, it's hard to even go outside without seeing, sometimes even smelling the smoke. This, of course, brings a variety of issues. Bad air quality leading to health problems and allergies. But things sometimes look worse than they are. So how bad are things right now?
We've seen levels as high as the red in the afternoon. Currently, we're in the yellow, we're in the moderate, and we anticipate that to continue as these fires keep burning.
So they're saying that those levels tend to creep into the red in the morning and evening because of cooler temperatures allowing the smoke to move into the valley. For now, our air quality isn't looking too bad, but it has deteriorated enough to cause possible problems with your health if exposed to it long enough. Local musicians are tuning their instruments for the Love Boise benefit concert. It supports survivors of the stabbing spree that killed a 3-year-old girl.
After the theft of donations from Boise CrossFit, the company made a Max Giving campaign, and it's already generated more than $11,000. And of course, they're not the only ones helping out. The Boise Rock School partnered with Treefort Music Fest to put together the Love Boise concert. All the proceeds will go to the International Rescue Committee, which is fundraising for the stabbing victims. Boise Rock School says it was flooded with support from local bands as well as donations for the silent auction.
I hope that what we're generating here is more love and community. My time is best served showing my support for my community.
More information about the concert can be found at 6onyourside.com.
Now, Chief Meteorologist Scott Dorval with the On Your Side forecast.
And once again, we do have that fire, new fire at Highway 55, closed in both directions 7 miles north of Horseshoe Bend. It is right down to the roadway and spread, and we'll try to keep you updated on that. Be sure to check back here for updates coming on in. We've had another 100-degree day today in the Treasure Valley. That means we typically average for the summer 5.5 days or so. We've had 20, as high as 20 in 2003. This summer we are at 6 days now, and then last summer it was 12 days for the summer. So they're starting to stack up, and a few more 100-degree days could be on the way. Tomorrow may be one of those. My exclusive true view of tomorrow's weather today. We may have a little less smoke around as our upper level wind shifts slowly and steadily. Above 100 degrees in the Western Valley, 100 in Boise, pretty close to it in Ada County. Very much like today, but maybe a little bit less smoke than we had today. And the possibility of a couple of degrees of dip in temperature by Saturday, but it could spike again back up to 103 on Monday. Now there's hope towards the end of next week that the temperatures may drop into the low 90s, which would be a nice cool down coming in. Again, you can check for updates right here. You go to my Facebook page to find out the latest on the fires and get my updated forecast. I'll be live on Facebook at about 8:40 tonight on 6 on Your Side, or you can go to 6onyourside.com.